Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Toolbox Heroes. Doesn't look anything like me really, does it? So we're out on the road today. I've brought you out in the van. We're just trying to miss the thunder and lightning because it's been horrible, the weather, isn't it? By the way, if you want to get these videos into your email inbox every Friday morning, just go to the first comment below and you can click on that link and I'll send you the emails every Friday. Or just go to the YouTube channel and you can subscribe there and you can watch the videos whenever you want at your own time. So today I want to talk to you about your biggest marketing asset, and this is mainly for tradespeople today. The biggest marketing asset you've got, and I mean this physically in size, the biggest thing you've got is your van. Now, what does your van look like? Is your van getting you work? Because I know by looking at other tradespeople's vans out on the road, they are not utilising their van enough. They are not doing enough to their van to make it stand out and get leads from it. And I know you may be sat there thinking, oh, there's no way I'm going to sign right my van because you might have had your tools stolen from it, you might have had your van broken into. I'm really sorry if that's happened to you, because there are bastards out there that nick our tools to go and sell down the pub. I'm sorry about that. But it is a massive marketing opportunity. It's driving up and down the road all the time. It's parked outside people's houses. It's parked in factories, parked in commercial premises. It's people are always sat behind you in traffic looking at the back of the van. And I have done some things differently to my van that most other tradespeople haven't. And there's 3 things in particular that I've done to my van that I know most haven't. There's definitely one of them that I've never seen on another van ever, which I'm going to share with you now. So let's have a look at the van and let's have a look around and I'll show you things I've done. Your van is your horse, okay? You look after your van, it'll look after you. Just like a horse in a Western movie, that is the thing that carries you around. If you serve it well, it will serve you well. So always look after your van. So the side of the van is very, very straightforward. Just 3 colours, but that stands out. Those 3 colours that make it stand out when it's driving along. I've got a very simple logo. I hate to burst your bubble, but nobody gives a shit about your logo apart from you. I know you may have spent months and months working on that logo and think, oh my God, it looks amazing, but no one really, you have never chosen to do business with a company because they have got an amazing logo. That's true, isn't it? So don't spend too much time on your logo. That's why mine is very basic. I don't need it to be spectacular. So the side of the van, that's quite straightforward. Just the 3 different colours. But what gets me all the work and makes me stand out is him. And I've never seen that on another van, especially electricians. Now, some people, the odd person has said to me, well, that's crazy having a photograph of a man who's been electrically blown up on the back of your van because people think that's you. I think they might be quite stupid if they think that, because that quite clearly isn't me. Although one lady last year came in from outside and went, that is amazing. How did they get your photograph on the back of the van? I said, what? She said, yeah, that's you. And I said, no, that's not me. Please tell me that doesn't look like me, for God's sake. So that is the first different thing I've done about my van that most people haven't done, and that is to put him on the back. Because there is something weird about seeing another human on the back of a vehicle or something. It just makes you take notice. And I first noticed that with Waitrose vans. They've always got someone on the side of their van, someone that works at Waitrose with a load of kippers around his neck or some grapes or something. It stands out when you see that driving. It just stands out because you don't expect to see human beings on vans, especially ones that are blown up, and it's a little bit comical. It makes people take notice. So that is one thing that I do that makes people take notice of my van. And I know I've got jobs from people because they said, we saw your van driving along the road and we saw that guy blown up on the back. And all my different marketing ties in with this picture. So it's on my website, it's on my business cards as well. So that's the first thing that's a little bit different. The second thing that I don't usually see on the back of vans is that question, need an electrician, because people always work in questions in their heads. It's just a psychology thing that we use in marketing. Now, if you don't need an electrician and you read that question, then you probably won't take much notice. But if you're sat in traffic, sat behind me, and you actually do need an electrician, and you read that, need an electrician, in your head you say yes, and then you look on. And I've done a little bit of comedy there where I've put, leave it to the qualified professionals, because you don't want to end up looking like this guy. So that's the second thing I've done. I've asked the question on the back. So if you're a carpenter, plasterer, plumber, just put on the back, do you need a plumber, or do you need any carpentry work? It just makes people take notice. They like to be led with questions. And the third thing that I've never seen anyone ever do, and like everybody that sees my van always comments on this, is put this card holder. So I've got this card holder on the back and I've put the sign there. You can flick that up and then you can get your old business card out there. They can take that. And as you see on the back, all the marketing ties in with our little blown up man there. And I've also got them on each side there, so take a card. So what are you doing to your van? Could you make any changes to it? I'm sure you could put one of those card holders on the side. That's a really easy thing to do. I know there's things that you can do. There's ways you can get leads from that van. It is your horse. It is the biggest marketing asset you've got. It's driving around everywhere. There's a few things you could do. I really hope that's helped you. And please let me know if you make any changes to your van, or you've done anything different, or even got those card holders, okay? As I say, I'll put the link to those card holders in the comments below, and you can pick one up yourself. Hope that's helped. Good luck for the rest of the weather and the thunder and lightning, and I'll see you next week for another episode of Toolbox Heroes. Thanks, guys. Bye.